Welcome to Frankie and Ro, everyone. This is your girl Roshell in the studio, hanging out. And right now, joining me on the line, I have 5 of the funniest people that you will ever see on Frankie and Ro. I have Jordan, Anthony, Cedric, Naima, and Danielle. Now, all 5 will be hitting the stage in Los Angeles tomorrow night for Improv, the Black version. And they are stopping by to talk about that, new projects for 2016, and so much more. Now, I want to start tonight's Frankie and Ro off by asking Mr. Jordan, what is improv? Many people don't know what improv is, but go ahead and talk to us about that and let the people know what they can expect at tomorrow night's show.
They can expect to laugh until their stomachs hurt, get a real good ab workout. The show itself, just for the audience who may not know of the show or be familiar with it, is we have an all African-American cast of improvisers, improv actors, comedy actors, television and film veterans that you will recognize. And at the top of the show, gets a suggestion of a real movie from the audience, like Star Wars or Titanic or E.T. And then right there on the spot, we improvise the black version of that movie.
Now, Miss Naima, why don't you talk to us about your involvement in improv, the black version? Is this your first improv?
Oh, it feels like it. It feels like I'm an improv version every time I step out on stage. But no, I've been doing it for a while. I've been doing it for a while, and it's fun. I like doing it.
Awesome.
Naima studied with the...
You want to wild and out. Yes.
Yeah. And whose line? And whose
line is it anyway?
Don't be humble, city.
And the second city. And the Detroit. And Nick Cannon taught me how to improvise.
Oh, wow.
And then I overcame that and became an improviser.
Mr. Gary, for you as well, is this your first improv? I know you're a very busy man. Talk to us about that.
No, I've been improvising for a while. I started out in Atlanta, and then I came out here and did stuff for the Second City alumni. So I've been improvising a while. And Cedric and I used to do the Boondocks, and we actually got to improvise in the cartoon. But more importantly, Cedric the Entertainer owes me $58. Several automotive bills, and he owes me money. I didn't come on this show to talk about the black version tomorrow night. I didn't on this show because Cedric the Entertainer, he owes me $58, and it's time to pay up.
Well, you know.
Gary don't play. Gary don't play when it comes to his money. I just let you know that.
Well, you.
Under $35, I let you get away with. Over $35, I'm going on the radio, I'm going on TV, and I'm talking.
Now, Danielle, speaking to the ladies for just a second, what type of flavor will the ladies be bringing tomorrow night at the black version?
Well, it's like James Brown said, this is a man's world. They do nothing without a woman or a girl. So I have to bring that, I will lay it down. Because our brother is, Mama's always on stage. No one's happy if Mama's not happy.
Right.
So I always bring that to it. And I hit the high note when we do the dance numbers. And I always just try to bring a little funk. And, it's like we're women. So we have to be funny and gorgeous while we're doing it.
Jordan, I have to ask, I watched Whose Line Is It Anyway with Wayne Brady, for many years. Is the black version improv a little like Whose Line Is It?
I mean, what we have in common with a show like that is that just like they're making up scenes right there on the spot, we're doing the same, except theirs is considered short form improv, games, that they're playing. Ours is long form where we get the suggestion of the movie, and then we just sort of follow that storyline all the way through for the show. And then in the second act, we do the DVD extras, like director's commentary, deleted scenes, things like that. A lot of funny stuff, auditions, songs.
Yeah.
We have a lot of music in our show. We have a band, so we do a lot of improvised songs, which a lot of people who watch Whose Line will be familiar with, as Wayne Brady, who's been a regular guest in the black version. We do a lot of improvised songs just like that.
Now, Jordan, you are also writing for ABC's Uncle Buck, which features comedian Mike Epps. Can you share a little bit with us about this new series that's coming to ABC?
I can't tell you anything, bro. No, I'm just kidding. ABC it's coming up for a mid-season replacement starting in January. They're going to have Uncle Buck, which is based on the movie starring John Candy. Only in this version, it's a black family. What? And Mike Epps is playing Uncle Buck. And we just started writing the show last week. We just all the writers just started meeting and writing the show, and I think it's going to be really funny. Nia Long is in the cast as well. So it should be a great show.
Now, Gary, Cedric, and Jordan, you three brothers are very busy. And Cedric, you are also starring on Brooklyn Nine-Nine, which also features Mr. Terry Crews. Talk to us about your involvement with Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Oh, well, I shot their last season for them, and Terry Crews owes me $59.
Oh.
I'm going to let that slide, because that's a big dude, so I'm going to let that go. But I'm currently shooting a movie right now with Amy Poehler and Will Ferrell called The House, and that'll be out next year, about a family who blows their daughter's college fund and then decides to have a casino in their basement. And then the whole community decides to come on in and gamble all of their life savings away, and what that does to a community. So we've been shooting it for the past week, and I'll be shooting for the next couple of months. So far, it's been so fun, a lot of fun. But are there any black version people? What's that? Sorry. Are there any black people in that movie, Cedric? Are you playing a black guy, or what are you playing in this? I'm playing the only black guy. I have to represent for the black person who is stuck with white people in suburbia. Now, are you representing light-skinned black people or all black people? I'm representing just the caramel. My people, like the deep chocolate people, are not represented. Is that what I'm hearing from you? Your people will be left out in this movie. That sounds fair.
So besides,
are you coming to the show? Are you coming to the show tomorrow night? Or be honest with me, because if you come in, I ain't gonna wear no shirt. Me either.
Okay.
Will you be there?
You know what? I wished I could be in Los Angeles. I'm in Fresno, so getting to LA right now is a bit of a stretch because I have a 2-month-old. I have 5 children, so let me just put that out there. I'm a busy woman.
It's Fresno where the tax franchise stuff is? Isn't that where Fresno is?
That's
tax franchise board.
Right. Can you go down there and talk to them to me?
You know what? That's in Sacramento, so that's a couple of hours away.
I owe them $58.
Well, you know what?
Leave me alone.
You better get on that and start making payments before they come after you now.
I don't know if I can speak for the whole cast here, but if anybody doing the show tomorrow says the secret word, which is Frankie and Roe, they can reach into our pocket and get some free hard candies that we're going to have.
I thought you were going to take your shirt off. I thought if they say Fresno, you take your shirt off. If they say Fresno, Gary's shirt comes off.
So the shirt comes off, and you can. What flavor candy can they get?
No fruit flavor. It's all like Werther's Originals. That same caramel flavor that Cedric's skin is the color of. So, but I won't have caramels. I'll only have Halls in my pocket. Halls with Eucalyptus? Yep.
Now let's go into personal projects for the new year, 2016. Mr. Jordan, we know you're writing and you're doing your thing out there in Los Angeles, but what else do you have coming for 2016?
Well, like I said, I'm working on Uncle Buck, so that's gonna have me tied up at least to the end of this year. I just started a web series that everybody in the cast has done roles in, called Shaded. It's for Fusion's digital website, and so you can check that out online. We're on YouTube, we're on Facebook. You just go to Fusion or F Comedy and check that out. And then, we're actually developing a Black version feature. We have a deal with a company called Voltage, who makes independent features, and hopefully we'll be shooting that early in 2016.
Now, Cedric, what about you, my brother? What do you have coming for 2016?
Sure. I'm recurring on a TV show called The Goldbergs, and so we'll be having more episodes of that. And I wrapped back in May, a movie that has now been called The Boss with Melissa McCarthy and Kristen Bell, and that should be out in springtime. So we're excited about that one.
And ladies, Miss Naima, share with us what you have coming for 2016 as well. What can we expect from you?
In the new year, I'm doing that Soul Man fun time stuff. I have fun doing bits on that show, and I do a lot of singing. Mm-hmm. So there's a new show coming out on TV Land called Teachers that I'm singing on. I'm doing a theme song on that. And, my biggest accomplishment that I have to say is I am the PTA liaison at my daughter's school. So I'm very busy drinking wine and signing people up to sing.
Brag about Naima really quickly. She just wrapped up a very successful series called Key and Peele, one of the best
films
in the world. And her and her husband did a phenomenal job on that show.
Thank you. We did a lot of music for that, and it's a very fun show to work on, poignant show. And speaking of the black version, it's great. We don't shy away from the issue, and I think the same thing happens in the black version show.
True.
So yeah, good stuff.
Now, Danielle, we know that you are working on a series with Nickelodeon, and for parents like myself, we look forward to stuff like that. So talk to us about your Nickelodeon show.
People that have kids, I'm on Nickelodeon's The Fundaments. Mm-hmm. On Saturdays at Nick, I play Super President Kickbutt. I'm the president of the Superhero League. So I tell all kinds of white people what to do. And that's on Saturday night. It's actually a really funny show. It's like adults can get the jokes too.
That is
nice.
Wow.
Danielle Gator, by the way, if you didn't recognize that voice. It was lovely, Danielle Gator.
Danielle, yes.
And for me, for Gary Anthony Williams,
yes.
Pisces, I'll be, the Soul Man just got picked up, so I should be doing more Soul Man. And Naima and I will also do final season. Oh, is it really? Yeah. I'm just going to give them money this year now. Yes. Okay. And I'll be doing more Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Now, Gary, I was reading that upcoming projects for you include a role on Ninja Turtles that will be coming.
I'll be in the next Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles that comes out in June, playing one of the bad guys.
Whoa, all right. Gosh, you guys are some...
I'm a real big deal, bro. I'm a real big deal.
Yeah,
Gary, I'm pretty sure on the last Soul Man, our characters were just about to make out. So I'm thinking that's probably going to happen either in the new year or just in our dressing room. Unless my character cuts in and steals them away.
Jordan, Anthony, Cedric, Naima, and Danielle, I want to thank you all for joining me on Frankie and Ro. It has been a pure blast and a pure pleasure. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Thank you, Ro.
Thank you.
And everybody come out to the black version tomorrow night at Lonzo, 8:30.
8:30.
Now, are you guys only doing... Is it one or two shows tomorrow?
It's one show tomorrow night. One show.
Just one. Okay.
Yeah, and we do the show every month, and people can check it out at theblackversion.com. We do the show once a month, but tomorrow night is our next show, so it'll be a good one.
We hope you guys enjoy tonight's program. And for more information on the Black version improv that will be taking place in Los Angeles tomorrow, you can see the information right there on the screen, and you can take that information, and hey, if you're out there in the Los Angeles area, go support these wonderful people. We have more to come on Frankie and Rose, so we ask you guys to stay tuned.